Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okay. We're going to look at Invictus. So I quite like writing the future, because I write the future and say, the guy at the top's going, and they want William back with the Royal Foundation, and and of course in the last 48 hours, that's what they're all talking about. So let's have a look then and dig deeper. Why did the CEOs leave? Because they left abruptly, apparently. And why did they leave? Meghan Markle, look at that, Meghan Markle. She did no favours for them at all, and they failed to control her. They failed to control Harry and Meghan. They also need peace and a new beginning and a fresh start. That's what they're looking at, a fresh start. These people at the top who allowed that to happen, Meghan marching with veterans, I'm sorry, you deserve to go. You should have managed it. Never mind being dictated to by these, what are they? Flabby-nights, flashing the pans. Then Invictus needs to, have more peace. You've got lilies as well, which are a sign of peace, and then you've got the dove. So I think it has to be done. It just has to be done. They knew they was going to get pushed. But I also think regarding Meghan, so why is the, why did the managers go and not Meghan? Because you can't go without Harry. How did the CEOs feel about Meghan and stunts and Harry performance at the Invictus? They hated every minute of it, and there was tied as well. There was absolutely tied to this situation. They didn't want to upset people. They didn't want to upset Meghan, and they didn't want to upset Harry. Oh dear. Well, you've lost your jobs, and now, it's as if they are on the brink of disaster. And I do hear that, there was a 30 million grant put into the Invictus, and that Harry and Meghan have had all their expenses paid. Well, that would have eaten up probably about 3 million at least. They knew it was wrong even when they saw it happening before their very eyes. It was like a car crash, you're watching slow motion and everything. And that's how they felt, and like they couldn't do anything. And so if you can't change something for the better of Invictus, then they went. Because what they will have said to everybody else is, it's Harry and Meghan that's bringing Invictus down. We're not getting the advertising, we're not getting the revenue, not getting the support. Even people who turned up, there was hardly the show-stopping audience that they've had on previous years. How does Harry feel about Invictus and the CEOs going? He thinks everything's going out of control. He's sat there thinking it's going out of control. He knows that the social media and the press are having a field day. He thinks it's a big drama over nothing about what him and Meghan was doing. I don't know about somebody having bare feet. I see feet. That's probably Meghan's feet. I don't like her feet for some reason on this card. Oh, it's a drama over nothing. It's a drama. So he's, I think he's upset though. I do. I feel like he's upset about this. It's not good, is it? It's not good. So do Invictus want rid of Harry and Meghan? Absolutely, they can do it on their own, you know, or they can do it better without these two. Why are we having to have these two into it? He might have founded it, but that's a lie. That's a lie. It's a goddamn lie. It was with the Royal Foundation, William and Catherine, and they put the money in as well, and they put a hell of a lot of money into it of their own as well. So yeah, they want rid of him. They absolutely want rid of him. And I've got a bloke here who's going to shout from the rooftops as well. I hope he can take charge. Do Invictus, you know, want to insist about going back under the full control of the Royal Foundation for William and Catherine? Yeah, they're trying to, you know, work things out here. It would be a positive step to going. It's like Harry doesn't want to let go. But, you know, in a way, I think decisions about Harry and Meghan can be made. You know, they need to be autonomous. So, do Invictus want Harry to step down? Well, quite frankly, everything is up in the air. There's nothing to celebrate. I just get delays, postponement. So could they postpone something? You know, I know they're supposed to be doing... He shouldn't be there. He shouldn't be there. He shouldn't be there. That's what I keep getting. I know they're supposed to be going to Vancouver, maybe. There's a lot of objections. They have got some time between now and then to deal with the Harry situation. You know, how do you say to Harry, we don't want your missus and that this has to be you? So it is definitely what they want. They want Harry to step down. Don't know, I kind of feel we've already got something filmed. Did we film something and it's going to come out with his involvement? It's all detrimental. It's all very detrimental here and up in the air. What does William, how does William feel about what's going on with Invictus? Not happy. Not happy at all. Seeing as it was them that started it, you know, and that it's Harry and Meghan, you know, his family, his actual family that are ruining Invictus. I mean, that must be galling. That must be galling. It's different if, you know, you had a bad manager or a bad crew or somebody else other than Harry and Meghan to blame. But, you know, and it's as if he feels at this point he can't get involved. I also think that this could be to do with the Royal Foundation as well, you know, if it's been turned on its head. Invictus will have to choose, you know. It's either Harry or William. Who will they choose, please? Who will they choose? Who do Invictus prefer? William or Harry? So Invictus feel they want both, but you can't have your cake and eat it. You cannot have your cake and eat it, guys. So they're feeling, you know, they're in a predicament to expel Harry. They definitely would, like the Royal Foundation. But what I'm getting is, either way, it's not a good look. It is not a good look. So let's see then. What will become of Invictus? Well, I think they're wishing that things will pan out. I told you before, we've got a male here coming in who thinks he can do their job and turn around and maybe even handle Harry and Meghan, because that is what the CEOs have walked out over. So it's down to the CEOs to control Harry. That's their job. So it's down to them. So I think their wishes to go ahead and continue will be there. But again, it's a case of be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. Because what you think is okay at the beginning may not be. So I kind of still feel like Invictus have a chance as well. We need a fresh start, a clean slate. Oops. Well, the new bosses of Invictus allow Meghan to ride roughshod. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There'll be terms, there'll be agreements, there'll be conditions. She can't just do as she likes anymore. So the less involvement there is on her and Harry's part, the better. So it could be that I see Harry getting sidelined as less important. I think you're going to find out more. So if these are a charity, their expenses will have to come out, and they don't want that. They don't want the amount of money that Harry and Meghan have got to be released, because this would be detrimental as well. But nevertheless, I think they'll kind of try and hide things, or hide Meghan and Harry's full involvement. Will Harry do the right thing and step back to save Invictus? Absolutely, absolutely. He has to turn his back and let go and walk away. It's like he's created his own baby, but now it has to be allowed to grow and develop with other people. He's got to see that his involvement is in fact detrimental, because you just have even less audience next time as well. So maybe they lie there, not telling the whole truth about Meghan and Harry involvement will come out as well. And if I was the CEO, I would do that exactly. In fact, I wouldn't have let it happen. I don't care whether you're royal, whether you're Mrs. You wouldn't have got away with that. It should always be about the veterans, because maybe the audience is growing smaller, but the participants could be affected as well and not wanting to. And if he cares about his veterans, he's going to have to walk away. He's got to walk away. Last card. What involvement will William have in the Royal Foundation? Not just William, there's a lot of people. So what impact will the Royal Foundation have on Invictus? Will it, like, kind of support-wise? Can't get involved. I feel it's not worth the effort. Maybe the Royal Foundation don't see that this can be helped. It's like it's moving away. It's just moving away from the royals. It's not getting closer. And I think that the Royal Foundation will say, well, you made poor decisions. And if you continue to make those poor decisions, there's nothing we can do for you. Everybody knows that Invictus, what needs to happen, and that is for Meghan and Harry to walk away. You know, put the veterans first. I mean, it's a fantastic thing, and you know, when you're disabled and all like that, it's amazing to have something to focus on, to train for. You know, you build relationships, you get experiences, you get, you know, you feel like you've got something to do with your life, something to get up for in life. So Harry, you know, you're going, okay, you're going, gone. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye bye.